Welcome to Morning Glory Farmstead. My name is Lolly, and this channel is all about gardening, animals, and nature. All right, y'all, here's a look at the green stalks this morning. They're looking really good. Hey, and y'all don't forget, they've got a Father's Day sale going on right now through the 20th, and they're offering a blue green stalk for Father's Day. So that's pretty fun. It's really pretty. So y'all go to the description box, click on my link, and use my code, all caps, Lolly10, and get 10 bucks off your purchase. Look at these beautiful flowers, y'all. That is the humbutter. That's my green stalk specifically for the hummingbirds and butterflies. Y'all, my days are full of life all day long from the time I get up till the time I go to bed. It doesn't matter which way my head is turned or what I'm doing. I see life everywhere. Between the chickens, dogs, cats, gardening, whatever nature has going on, there's always something to appreciate. So today, I thought I would just take you through a day on the farmstead with me. I started at 5 o'clock this morning, and I'm just gonna show you some of the things that I saw throughout the day, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I've got some more beans growing up here on the top tier, so that's pretty exciting. And look at these, looking good. Several more over here on this pocket. And these strawberries are starting to flower a little bit now. You know, they produced some several weeks ago, and then they just kind of stopped, and now it's flowering again. This is the second season. I'm just watching Aspen through the window play with his toy. Okay guys, I did a couple videos on the garlic that I planted, and I was gonna just leave them or pull them and replant some other stuff, but after all that and some comments that you guys made, I decided to leave them just to see what they would do. And here's one. I've got several more to pull, but I just wanted you to see. They're small, but they're beautiful, and that is the German hardneck garlic. All right, y'all, let's look at this wren. I'm so excited after all the drama with that wren in my laundry room. They're back together. The babies have both parents, and things are going really well. They have figured out the mealworms, and it's so fun. You'll see them go in one pocket and come out another pocket sometimes on the other side. Sometimes you'll see both parents hopping around all over the railing out here. It's just really fun to watch them. And when I'm in the greenstalk garden, I can actually hear the babies chirping while I'm in there pruning the plants. Hi guys. You guys are getting big. You're getting big. I see 4 of you. I see 4. You guys are being good. You know you're supposed to be quiet. Y'all, they will chirp until I start looking up under here, and then they get real quiet. They instinctively know. Y'all are just precious. Bye-bye. I'll see you later, okay? Now this mockingbird will come and eat the majority of the worms in a very short amount of time. And so I was watching him through the window, and I thought, well, I'm going to let him get a few, of course, that's fine, but I don't want him to eat all of them. So I was watching him through the window, and he saw me. And he was like, how many more can I get? And then after I walked away, that little stinker came back again. Pretty smart birds. He sees me through that window. And that's one of the wrens in the background that you hear alerting the other wren that the mockingbird is there. Someone's in their territory, eating their food. Honestly, it is a good thing that only the mockingbird and the wrens know about these mealworms, because y'all, I have so many birds that I feed that if they were to find out about this, they wouldn't last more than about 30 seconds. Mako is up there singing with Mr. Rooster. They are a pair a lot of times throughout the day. And here is Sunny. It is early morning and she is getting a fresh face going, just cleaning up a little bit as the day gets started. Good morning. Good morning, Pigeon. Good morning, Pigeon. Hey, girl. You helping Mommy with her landscape fabric? Well, thank you. All right, guys, it has been, I don't know, what, 2 or 3 weeks? Time passes pretty quick, but time to check on these little tree swallows super fast. Parents are already a little distressed with me walking over here because they know I'm about to open it. Okay, so they are much bigger than they were before. Y'all remember they were just little pink, see-through, kind of sheer-looking creatures, super, super tiny. You really couldn't even see their facial features much except for a tiny bit of a beak shape. Looks like all of their heads are down right now, but they're looking really good. All right, so the parents are just kind of fluttering around everywhere and making sure everything is okay before they go back inside there. And there's one sitting on the fence right there. They are beautiful, y'all. They're blue and white, especially the male. Pigeon! That is way too far away. Come on. You're gonna get eaten. Come on, Pigeon. Come on, girls. Good girl, Pigeon. Good girl. Good girl. All right, I'm gonna go get you some treats. Okay, good girl. That's it. That's it. That's it, Pigeon. All done. Okay, guys, I'm not going to lie. The outside of this birdhouse looks absolutely awful, and I know it needs to be cleaned. Now, in my defense, it is about 8 or 9 years old, and I did clean out the mealworm feeder. But, you know, with my health issues and having to walk so far, I just do what I can when I can. And so, honestly, the outside of the birdhouse has not been a priority. But I know for some of you guys who are very clean, you may think, oh my gosh, I can't even believe she put this in a video. But look at his mouth, or her mouth. I wanted y'all to see that. So my birdhouses are so busy that it is hard to find a time to clean in between when the young juvies have flown out and the next ones are already scoping out the box. So sometimes I can get to it and sometimes I can't. Now the outside, like I said, has not been a priority. The inside, I usually try to clean in between But I didn't even get to do that this time. And so that's really interesting to me. There's already a huge nest built inside there, but she is putting her stamp on it and adding more. I just wanted you guys to see how much she actually puts in her mouth and tries to take in there at one time. They are working hard. And I do have some mealworms in the side there, but they just haven't seen them yet. Now, I haven't been able to find anybody that can pull weeds properly and get them all up, so I'm trying to see if she's going to work out for this job. All right, so you guys know that I try to eat as clean as possible for health reasons. I have to eat all organic, and I try to have as few ingredients as possible, and definitely no chemicals and things like this. So this is an organic flour tortilla. I really prefer einkorn. It's actually kind of cooking in a pan in some organic butter that is salted. And then I went and added a few pieces of lettuce from my railing planters. And that is all I am putting in this. I'm just going to fold it over and eat it. And it is delicious. All right, so we are heading into the evening, and it is time to make sure that everybody is fed. I am calling in the last of the stragglers here so that they can come eat their dinner.
Come on, Busty. Come on, Busty.
And here we are at the chicken snack line with some crunchy mealworms. Y'all, these come in a bag. They're not the fresh ones like I'm feeding the wren and the mockingbird. So I've put those in the water reservoirs that I use from GreenStalk. They've eaten all of the plants out of them now, and so I'm just kind of using it until I plant some more seed for whatever I put in there. And they've also got the planter boxes, and I put mealworms in those as well so that everybody can spread out and make sure they all get at least a few of those treats. Now they've already had their food. This is just a bedtime snack. It is getting dusky. It's hard to tell on camera, but I always try to give them one more happy thing before they go to bed. All right, so some of the cats asked me if they could just eat outside tonight because it was such a beautiful evening. So I've added 3 of their favorite foods to this plate. We've got a few different flavors. I'm just going to put it out and let them eat outside as they will. They're just going to have a little picnic tonight. The temperature is perfect. We're still in that time where in the evenings it feels so nice outside. And so the cats like to spend as much time on the patio as possible. And the dogs do too, but I probably won't let them out there right now just because I don't want them eating all of the cat food up. It will surely look appetizing to them. Y'all know there is nothing like having a good meal with some family and friends. And in case y'all are wondering, their little water fountain isn't going right now because, like I said, it is dusky, the sun is not out, and so they're just drinking out of the water fountain without the bubbly tonight. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you real soon in the next video. And until then, y'all have a great couple of days. Bye-bye.